Okay, so that's that gear cover. Alright, so now I'm going to make sure that little spacer bushing is on that bolt and washer, and that's going to go right there. Do that on both. Get that back together. Just got to move that little bar, that plate back and forth until it finds its hole. Okay, so that part is back together. Now before you put it all back together, you put these nylon nuts back on. Tighten them up. I'm just using a multi-screwdriver here. It's got all kinds of different ends and whatever. Each one has a 1/4 inch, 5/16, whatever they are, nut driver on them. A good one does anyway. Okay, so that's that for that. That's all back together. Make sure your wires aren't in anywhere they're going to get in trouble. Okay, so now put the cover back on. Make sure everything's good. Oh, this little switch up here. Try and show you without losing stuff. You just got to line that switch up. Make sure it's in there right. That could be a pain in the butt. Something's not lining up. Should just fall together. Should just fall together, right? In a perfect world. What is your issue? Should just fall together. There we go. Okay. So now I'm just putting screws back together. Putting screws back in. Almost time for a battery. Some of these jobs, a low battery is good because that way you don't over torque your screws. But yeah, you don't want to over torque your screws. Alright, so that's pretty much it, putting it back together now. Okay, before I go too far, I'm going to slide the battery in its spot. I'll put this back on. Just like that. There we go, we're back in business. Now I can put everything back together. Get back to work. Yeah, it's a pretty long screw on that handle. It's not a bad thing. Just beware though. Okay. know, ease of maintenance for this particular tool. It's a plus. Back in business. Alright, well there you go everybody. Hopefully that helps you if you run into that same problem I did. If you don't overwork your tools or use them to their capacity, then you won't have that problem. But around here we kind of make things happen regardless of what we got. So there you go. If you get, like I said, if you got the same issue I did. Alright everybody. Hopefully that's how to fix this hedge trimmer if you run into the same issue I did. And yeah, I mean, hopefully that helps you out. You know, I was a little worried about taking it apart. I think it's still under warranty, so I could have just brought it back and got a brand new one. But you know, only took me 10 minutes to diagnose the issue, fix it, put it back together, and I have still a working tool. And I didn't have to waste gas and resources. You know, no sense in bringing something back if it's a simple fix like that. And if you're able. So hopefully you watch this video and you run into the same issue, and this helps you out. And if this, you know, somebody else that this might help, share it, please. That's what I do it for. I try to help everybody out. You know, try to put the information out there as much as possible. So rate, comment, share, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Cheers.